strap in and journey into the void. This is the Underground Nation podcast, hosted by your host with the ghost, Bounce Ball Boogie. Tonight's episode shines a light on Beyond the Portal, the cosmic sludge metal trio from North Carolina. Crushing riffs, tribal rhythms, psychedelic leads, and a mix of haunting cleans with apocalyptic growls make them a true force from beyond. Their debut album, Genetically Engineered, drops fall 2025 on Babylonian Records, but singles like Plan 9 for Planet 9, Origins of Man, and Singularity are already tempte, reshaping the underground.
Welcome back to the Underground Nation podcast. It's your host with the ghost of Bounce Ball Boogie. Bringing you another deep dive into the world of raw, unfiltered underground music. Today we got something cosmic, something heavy, something straight out of the void. Hailing from Gastonia, North Carolina, this trio calls themselves Beyond the Portal, a cosmic sludge metal band that fuses down-tuned, fuzzed-out guitars, tribal-laden drums, and psychedelic overtone leads, topped off with the wailing vocals and death growls. Formed by Evil the West McCombie on guitar, Rig of Doom and harsh vocals alongside Von Hughes bringing lead guitar and clean vocals, and round it all out with multi-instrumentalist Devin Dayton on drums. This crew is here to bend minds and melt faces. Their debut album, Genetically Engineered, is set to drop fall 2025 via Babylonian Records, but you already catch singles like Plan 9 for Planet 9, Origins of Man, and Singularity on Bandcamp and all major streaming platforms. So Underground Nation, let's strap in, spark up your imagination, and prepare to launch into the void, Beyond the Portal. Welcome to the hot seat. How are you all?
What's up? Thanks for having us.
What's up, man? Absolutely. Thanks for taking the time from your busy adventures in the void and coming down to the earth to hang out with us for a little bit.
Absolutely.
We actually got an addition to the band. We have an official bass player we've added. So
yeah,
an official bass player. Welcome.
I'm Tad.
Nice. Say your name again. I'll let you all individually introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
I'm Tad. I'm the new bass player for the band.
Awesome.
And then I'm Evil the West, guitarist, Rig of Doom, and harsh vocals.
Well, I mean, I'm just Devin. I like to do things with sticks. I play the drums.
I'm Vaughn, clean vocals, or clean harsh, and lead guitar. Yeah.
There's all this really things.
Yeah.
I do all
the widdly woos.
I'm on to wah. Here and there.
A little wah.
Kirk Hammett Jr. over here.
Nice. And with our powers combined, we become Beyond the Portal.
Yes.
That's us.
Awesome. Well, Evil the West, we'll start with you. Can you take us back? How did the idea of forming Beyond the Portal first manifest?
To be honest, a lot of weed and some ancient aliens.
Dude, did you see the aliens, man?
and I mean, it really just. I had another band going at the time that was Evil Leaf, and I just had some other ideas for some stuff that really just wasn't fitting for that. And I had recently met Vaughn, and he had his other band going on, so we just was kind of jamming a little bit, and it just kind of turned into something. So now it's full blown. This is our main focus, our main projects now. So
nice. Vaughn, do you have anything to add to that?
I think because it was initially a side project for both of us. So we were it was way fluid because there was no pressure. Because we were totally pressuring ourselves enough with our major projects.
Yeah.
And like many times that happens, this one became fun and fluid, and it just became what we wanted to do.
Real
more.
Organic, if you will. I guess.
Yeah, it was wherever it took us. Also, I loved his riffs because I loved his other band a ton. So anytime he'd be riffing, I'd be like, whoa. Gotta make that a song. We gotta make it a song.
Yeah, I actually started with Wes with the Evil Leaf. We kind of started that out, and then I dipped out for a little while.
Yeah, he was the original.
I'm back
bassist.
now. Yeah.
Well, don't go no more. We need you over here.
I enjoy it. I love this band. This band is like great.
She's technically our original drummer.
Yeah, and then
But
I left for a
She
few
left
minutes.
for a minute and came back. So yeah,
She dipped out.
Yeah.
but yeah, it all coming back around. So.
Well, I'm glad you all came back around. Now let's buckle down. Buckle
That's
down.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You don't leave no more.
Oh,
No more. I know you go in and out of the portals quite often, but let's stay together.
Got a lot of good shows coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got some new songs we're working on for album 2.
Awesome.
Greetings, explorers of sound. Beyond the Portal isn't the only ones going beyond the portal of discovery. At underground-nation.com, you'll uncover a whole galaxy of underground artists, rising stars, and fearless creators pushing music into new dimensions. From sludge to hip-hop, metal to experimental waves, we chronicle it all in our publication and podcast. Enter the archives, find your next favorite band, and dive deeper into the unknown with Underground Nation.
Awesome. And I know the album is due to come out this year, right?
Yeah. Actually, as a matter of fact, October 10th. And one of the songs that I think you got is unreleased one off of that album. So you'll be able to you'll get to introduce it to the world first.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're saying this is exclusive for Underground Nation?
Pretty much, yeah.
There you go.
Woohoo! I better get to work. That's awesome. So, I mean, when I was doing my research on the band, your influences range from Sabbath to Mastodon. How do you balance paying homage to those bands while creating a sound uniquely your own?
I think that just really comes out in our jams because I mean I might have a riff or he might have a riff that we just start on and it's just
blends together.
Yeah, it's like a bones of it. Like what I like to say is I'm a meat and potatoes guy. I'll bring
Hey, meat and potatoes.
Yeah, I'll bring
right.
the meat, and then Vaughn gets to add his spice on it, and that's kind of where we start seeing things shape. Like because like for Plan 9 is a perfect example. We jammed on the main riff for a good probably 3 or 4 practices.
Yeah.
And then I played this other riff, and as soon as we went into that, he started on this little do thing with the willy was, and was like, "Hey, that's it right there. That's it."
It's so catchy. That's like God. That's how I even like time things listening to him playing that
I
thing.
think a lot of it's intuition, and we trust ourselves, and we trust our ears. And so when we feel it, if we feel it, we know we feel it, and we immediately push record. Because we haven't pushed record sometimes. Always push record.
Record it all.
But yeah, we always capture the essence and whatever that initial spark is in some type of recording and go back and then try and recreate it, which is the fun part because you want to capture it on audio.
I've noticed that our sound changes a little bit, especially just like when we're jamming, not really playing through our set. Our sound changes depending on like what each person is listening to that week. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
thing. Right? So,
Yeah, I can tell what I'm listening.
I think what us being considered doom.
I'm kind of stuck on Typo Negative right now.
Yeah, see, that's a dude.
I'm really into like that bass, like Peter Steele. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just one of my idols.
So there's like so many subgenres of doom, and I didn't even know anything about doom when I first met Wes.
Wow.
He said, I guess Sabbath.
Something, yeah.
No, he told me it's pretty much. I was like, wait, people still make this music? And then I realized I'm like, wait, Alice in Chains was like a forerunner.
Like
and then these bands overseas were like, we're gonna be
Monolord.
Alice in Chains,
Those
just kept
bands.
making dope ass stuff, Like, I will say this: I think if Kurt Cobain hadn't died, he would totally have made a bunch of new records. It would be so doomy.
Eventually.
Kaya started right in that
Kaya,
same era.
Kaya, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
they're definitely one of my all-time influences. From way back. You can actually you'll hear some of that influence in the unreleased song, The Abduction Phenomenon. It's clear Kaya's rip off in there.
Very cool. Do you do your own recording, or do you go to an actual recording studio?
We do like do all of our demo and stuff right here in house, And then we got a guy in Concord, which is about an hour from here. But it's a home studio too. But he's done all of our production. So he did all the production on my other band too, Evil Eve, and then he did all the production on Vaughn's band, the Dolls.
Third Fold.
Yeah, Third Fold Studios.
Third Fold Studios.
Yeah.
Can't see that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey.
Fold Studios.
That he's our go-to guy.
Mr. Derek.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
Well, whoop whoop to you, Mr. Derek.
Oh yeah, he's the shit, bro.
Very cool. So the name Beyond the Portal and your lyrical themes touch on cosmic mysteries. What role does space, science fiction, or even spirituality play into your songwriting?
And now, listeners, it's time to journey even deeper. Up next, we're dropping a track straight out of the cosmic abyss. This one comes from Beyond the Portal, the sludge metal trio, reshaping soundscapes with down-tuned fury, tribal drums, and interstellar overtones. Their new album, Genetically Engineered. Prepare yourselves, this is Plan 9 for Planet 9. Crank it loud, let it rattle your bones, and take a trip beyond the portal.
It's usually for this whole album. It was all based on Anunnaki lore, and just
Oh my gosh!
Zachariah Stitchin's writings. You know, I was this dude got me the what was it, the 12th Chronicle or whatever, something for my birthday this past year. So.
Whoa! Right on.
Yeah, but
sounds like a fun birthday gift.
Yeah, the next album's a whole nother concept. It's a whole nother concept album. It's gonna be basically the Anunnaki and the reptilians are like in a war, and humanity's caught in between. So
Wes is our
storyteller.
He's the aliens, and I lean into his world of.
I just bring concepts.
I feel like I'll probably bring some of that to the table too, because I like me and him have a lot of things in common, likes and things like that as far as aliens and devil music.
I'm a skeptic,
stuff like
so
that.
I'm doing what you do, like when you watch a fine movie, that you suspend your belief system, so you can have
enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, this dude was nerding out on the fucking alien chord like about a month ago. I come over here. He's like, we got to figure out how to use this in one of our songs.
Oh, yeah.
But it's from the movie The Alien, where it just plays that chord.
Look up Jerry Goldstein. It's the alien chord, and yeah, it's really tasty. You don't hear it until like the first 4 minutes in. It hits you. But yeah, I like theatrical stuff, so I love that stuff. So this is extremely fun. And as for the spiritual sense, that's why when we write stuff, I always try. I want you to can't help but like it, because I think I always talk about taste. Your first taste is when you eat something.
Yeah.
You eat something, you never sit there and consider, is this good? You go, it's good or bad, right? Usually on average. But anyway,
Pretty much can
That's
tell.
right.
that's how I try and do with some of this music. I want people to can't help but like it. You know, like
That's right.
I don't want anyone to be like, is this band good? I don't know. I want them to be like, I like this, and I don't even know why.
It was funny. One of the very first shows that we played with a band called Skull Server and a band called Icon. Called Icon's just like solid instrumental, real spacey doom, and then Skull Server, they're just a cult, doom, After we finish our set, we're breaking down our gear and stuff, and then there's this lady that's coming out. She's like, I don't know what kind of music that was, but it sounded really good.
Yeah. Yeah, we like the travel aspect for sure. I don't know. I think it's the reason. I don't know. I come in here and play riffs every Sunday morning. I don't go to temple or anything. So like,
That's the religion.
Church of the Riff.
Church of the Riff, yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
Doom Choir.
Best.
Doom Choir. I like that.
Very cool. As soon as you said Anunnaki, I thought of my good pal Seth Anunnaki. He's a professional wrestler over in Texas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
We might need him for a music video.
Yeah, shout out to the Anunnakis. Come on through. Summon them all.
Yeah, there you go.
We need to get him to use our music at least once as an entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, we literally wrote songs about aliens. So
like for the arrival, you'd be playing the rival.
right?
Yeah, you're good.
Look at us. Look at us. Maybe I just bridged the world. Who knows?
Right.
Yeah. I was saying that earlier. I was like, I think I will have a day when like a pro wrestler wants me to use my music. Like anybody coming out WrestleMania, our songs, I'd be like,
We made it.
I've made it.
Very cool. Can you all break down your creative process as a band? I mean, who brings what to the table, and how do songs evolve from that?
It's typically me that'll bring the main idea to the song to the table.
Ah, the guy with the weed.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then these two here are really good because I tend to write riffs, as Vaughn will say. My riffs tend to have like almost like a vocal feel to them, where it's like I'm singing with the guitar and not necessarily.
He plays guitar like how a person talks. There's a cadence, but you gotta
So
you
like
gotta figure it out. Like vocal melodies bridge into. We're
This-
more like theory based.
the timings
and
and
he's
the
more
counts.
like feeling based. So So I have to decipher his ancient language and rock.
Caveman
You like heavy stuff. So like if the
Man,
riff,
head ball.
if the riff makes you think bounce back and forth, it's good. But yeah, usually I decipher it, and then sometimes I'll critique it, or I'll be like, play that one time less, or something simple like that. But yeah, usually it comes with a heavy riff, and we just kind of play off of it.
And we'll just kind of build off of it from there.
Yeah.
And the bass player's new, so he's just kind of learning everything right now.
Oh, we are.
But he's gonna bring some
Soaking it in, man.
No,
Soaking it in.
to the table here on the
We're
next
It's
album.
like now you're feeling the regret, aren't you? You're like, God dang it! Look how far they got without me. Now I'm just trying to dive in.
Shame on me for working.
Yeah, I think
See?
Kid.
That's right. Fuck your job, man.
That's right. Don't tell him. I dare not say that.
Tell him I said it.
Yeah, I'll tell him you said it. That's right.
Yes, please do. Tell him
I did it. They could come gripe at me all they
I
want.
bought my guitars and things. So.
Oh, dang.
Well, I mean,
oh, dang.
but
Now we're excited for the dynamic of the bass because
Yeah, it kind of frees me up a little bit. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have to be so rudimentary with my riffs now. You know.
yeah, that would be fun to.
Is it like that new one I was playing on the other day, the new clean thing that we were messing
there's
with,
new things.
where we were doing the little Mastodon thing where
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
up and I'm low.
Oh, dang. Watch that now. So then there hasn't been an official recording with the bass player added yet.
No.
Not yet.
He's,
I'm on. This is my.
Wait,
fourth-
so are you going to add on to the album that's already done?
no. He's
Nah.
he's stepping in for
I'm
the
the
new
new
album.
I'll be the new.
We had Derek.
I'm
Oh,
learning all
yeah.
the songs
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
we can play shows. I'm learning all the songs. I'm about 90% there.
Yeah, he's
I'm pretty
But
close.
our producer guy, Derek, Mr.
Yeah.
Matt, Derek, he did help us out on
Yeah,
bass
some
on
of it
one
has
of the
bass
tracks.
on it. Don't it?
There's
Yeah.
one.
Oh, so he was like helping y'all write the bass lines and everything.
Yeah, there was the one song that he helps with.
Dutch or
Yeah, it's Dutch and
bass.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
Oh man, Tad, you're a cheater, dude.
For now.
I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time.
That's all right.
Yeah,
He's the
well,
bass player.
actually, I played drums
Well, I
on
mean,
two
I
of the
played-
tracks.
He did. That's true.
I
That's
played
I
true.
play
drums
guitar
initially.
also. I'm not just a bass player. I play guitar for like 20
multi-instrumental.
years. I played bass for
No
like.
kidding.
Yeah, we all kind of fuck with
Yeah,
other
and
stuff.
I will get behind the drum set. I'm not good, but I'll get back there and try.
Oh, so will I. Shit.
She's a badass blues guitar
Oh yeah,
player.
she plays guitar better than both
See?
of us.
So we're not just.
Oh dang! Like get out the way,
Maybe
fellas.
move around some. It could
Yeah.
be. It's possible.
I think that's going to be one of our sticks on this
Yeah.
upcoming cycle. Like we'll like swap spots, like for like a song,
try
like
it.
have her play like lead on something, Vaughn
Ooh.
play like drums, he'll move the guitar, and I'll play bass.
Just for the heck of it.
Just make sure you practice that.
Yeah,
So there's a smooth transition on stage. Like, oh, cool,
Yeah.
Yeah,
tripping
right.
over wires and cables.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my first thought.
Cool little gift stage.
Well, I wanted to ask because I mean the mix of the harsh growls and clean vocals add depth, but what emotions or ideas are you trying to communicate through that duality?
This episode of Underground Nation is brought to you by our sponsors at Flawless Cleaning Professionals, Denver, Colorado. Dedicated to transforming homes and businesses, they deliver top-tier cleaning solutions, residential, deep cleans, office spaces, and even post-construction projects. With unmatched attention to detail and a commitment to quality, they'll leave your space sparkling whether it's weekly service or that big occasion. Message Ryan Chavez of Underground Nation today for a free quote and to schedule. That's Flawless Cleaning Professionals in Denver, Colorado.
Well, it just depends on the song. Like with the Origins of Man, it's just really conveying that pretty much, you know, there is no religion, there is no God. We weren't created by anything but aliens. You know, we were a freaking genetic experiment, basically. You know, so it's kind of some anger at that too, but you know, like also like liberation at the same time.
Right. Absolutely.
I
And
think.
so
Well, it's like,
that's where the genetically engineered comes in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah, see, look, I put that together on my own.
you're a beast, dude.
Yeah. Listen to the
Hey.
whole man. You'll be on a whole trip, man, a whole nother level.
We gotta have the weed.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you should probably smoke it.
Is there a label on the album that says better when on weed?
I should put one on there.
Better on weed.
Hey, I enjoy it when I'm sober too.
Weed sold separate.
Good. It's just
Weed sold separately.
I enjoy it all.
Hey, that's good. We should put that on.
Oh yeah,
we sold separately. I'm still in that.
That is good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now you can get your own strain of weed.
We was going to do a
It
beer.
could be genetically engineered too.
Yeah.
Don't tell our friend Wes.
Don't tell Wes nothing.
You all remember.
Okay. Well, since we're kind of talking about the album now, I mean, can you tell us the story or the concept? Like, you already kind of started, but go deeper about the concept of Genetically Engineered, and what do you want listeners to walk away with after hearing it, front to back?
With an open mind, definitely opening their mind. That's the whole point, pretty much, I guess. Just to get people to I don't know, feel it or believe or see that there's could be a different story or history of what is actually being taught or what we know of.
Yeah.
Like because I've a lot of the songs have kind of that same theme. Where it's all tying in with like aliens basically created us. We're here for like kind of like an experiment in their enjoyment, like it's almost like we're the Truman Show for the Anunnaki.
Oh my gosh! And they're just gonna allow us to ruin the planet?
Pretty much.
Well, see, that's kind of where the concept of the next album's gonna come in, because I don't think that they've actually been allowing us to ruin the planet. I think they're
Mad at us, maybe.
yeah, I think so.
Angry at us.
But also there's also some conspiracies in there where they could be tied with the government too, and it's we're being lied to on quite a few fronts.
You can pretty much branch
Hey,
out
a minute.
anywhere with that. You can go all over with that.
Is this the start of something more? Are y'all gonna start doing like comic books and such?
Our
Who
CDs
knows?
are coming in, and they sent them to Nevada first. We're over here in North Carolina, and they had to come. They came from the north, and for some reason they're in Nevada. Like seriously,
That's
is
going
that?
the wrong way.
So I'm just like, they're checking them out. The aliens are like,
Checking them out, adding their little alien splooge to it.
Well, see, and then
I think I could have found a better word than splooge. My bad.
when I wrote the abduction phenomena, the lyrics for that's when all the whole drone thing was happening, and all the drones were just popping up. People couldn't explain where they was, so
Yeah,
that was
true.
Inspiration for that one.
Now
it's true.
There's the old Atlas thing.
Yeah,
coming to hits or
so-
whatever.
One time in my backyard, we were just outside grilling, just having a family fun day, right? And all of a sudden, we look up because we hear this, and there's numerous drones hovering above us. Numerous, like at least like 7, 8 of them. A lot. There was a lot, and we were like, "Get inside now!" What the freak?
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, Atlas thing's supposed to be like a comet.
Yeah.
It's supposed to pass
But-
by, but everybody on
And
it thinks it's an alien spaceship.
Well, because
It's going to attack us.
so it's got a lot of characteristics that aren't comet-like.
It's like the tails in front of it.
Yeah, that's one, and it's throwing
How
off
much
like
do you believe of what you read on there?
some type of carbon that it normally wouldn't come off of a comet.
Hey, what was that shoe the guys wore when they
I'd
tried to
have
catch
to
that
talk to
comet?
Neil deGrasse or
What was that? No,
right there.
Heaven's Gate.
Believe that.
Are you talking about that cult?
Heaven's Gate, yeah.
Heaven's Gate.
Hey, you know how people wear the Adidas stuff? I wanted to like have us rock that Heaven's Gate, like old school Nikes outfit.
Yeah.
Hey, look that shoe
I
up.
want people to like our music, not off themselves.
Hey, you can do whatever you want when you listen to our music.
I was going to put a flower pot on my head, so.
Flower pot on you.
Flower head.
Flower.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Them shoes go for like $600.
Dang.
I'm a sneaker.
Whoa,
Are you going to buy me something?
whoa, that's quite the investment there.
Yeah.
Maybe we get the knockoffs.
$50.
They were, yeah, the knockoffs are better. That happened, they stopped making those shoes actually.
Oh, wow.
Because people were getting them and they're like, these are fresh. And we're like, no, that's wrong. That's not right.
and it's done.
Yeah, and it's that was Haley's comment.
There you go.
Your singles, I mean the singles that I've heard, they already paint vivid pictures, but which track challenged you the most in production and why?
The underground never sleeps, and neither does the movement. The brand new issue of Underground Nation magazine is here packed front to back with exclusive artist interviews, raw stories, and the culture you can't find anywhere else. If you live for the underground, the music, the grind, the lifestyle, this magazine is for you. Don't wait. Don't sleep on it. Support the movement and grab your copy today at ugnstore.com. That's ugnstore.com. Get plugged into the underground and order your copy today.
Origins of Man. That was a bit of a nightmare to record. We had some technical errors, and then we could see we had a vocal. We had a guest vocal. It was all my lyrics, but we had Celeste do the guest vocal, and she recorded it remotely. So the file that was sent to us was a little bit tough to work with, and somehow some things got misaligned. So it was a real pain in the ass. We had to go back and re-record some stuff, and then when we went back to re-record the drums for her, like the whole intro got deleted somehow. That's why they got separated. That's why First Contact's its own thing. So that one production wise was that was a bit of a nightmare.
We pretty much, a lot of these songs we got heavily inspired, and we just run over to Derek's and make them and do the best we could. And so a lot of us, we record them all over.
Yeah, well, then there was
7 months.
Yeah, then there was a couple that was re-recorded, and then she re-recorded the drums over on everything.
One of the first ones we recorded when we finally got them all together, Wes went back and listened, and he was like,
"Man, my vocals sound like."
he was like, "Man, this doesn't sound like the way we play it." And I'm like, "That's because we recorded like 7 months ago." Hopefully, with this new batch of songs, we're gonna like get to play them live first and kind of season them, and then go to record. Versus a lot of these we were.
We kind of learned some stuff from the whole last.
Yeah,
process
first album's always kind of.
What we won't and will and won't do next cycle.
Learning curve was, man, it's tough, I tell you, but it's super fun. It's super satisfying that like.
And it's nice to finally have the feeling that here in like less than a month, the album's going to be out. We'll have physical copies. Yeah. We got tapes, so it's going to be out digitally everywhere. So
wow,
that's
talking about perfect timing for an interview like this.
Yeah. That's what I told them. I was like, man, we got to do this, man. This is like great promotion for the album.
Absolutely. So when's the album expected to come out? And please tell us where to go to find it.
October 10th, and you can buy it from off of our website, Bandcamp, and then it's going to be streaming everywhere on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff, Deezer, iHeartRadio, all that. That's cool. Yeah, it'll be on all of them.
So just search for Beyond the Portal.
Exactly.
Now, I wanted to clear something up here because I read that it's being released through Babylonian Records. But I heard a lot of independent talk. But so how important is it for you all to retain creative control versus chasing mainstream opportunities?
Well, see, this is the cool thing about it is Babylonian Records is mine and Vaughn's independent label. It's our own DIY tape label. So
there we go.
We're pretty, and as far as our merch and everything like that, we do that all in-house too. We make all of our merch.
No kidding.
Yeah, and we even, if you can see behind us here, we have our lovely spray portal art too that we make.
Oh yeah.
What about the artist guy?
Nice.
Yeah.
The guy that paints and stuff. He does.
He does.
Yeah.
It's all kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something fun about pressing your own shirts and like doing all that stuff.
It's the artsy. I like making shirts and stuff.
I mean, That whole aspect is cool, but I like the fact that we're in control of it all. No one else is putting their hands in the pocket. What it's costing is costing us, and what we're making is the profits ours.
Yeah, we don't.
That's right.
Triple the price of a damn shirt.
Yeah. So it helps us keep our stuff. Be able to we could sell our hats for $10. Dude was blown away last show. He's like, "Really? The hats are only $10?" Yeah, man. I want one of them. $10 in insurance, man. So
Very cool.
But you'll see lots of bands, you know, $30 a shirt. You know, we get money.
When I went on the website, I didn't see any merchandise available.
There's I guess the merchandise is on Bandcamp. That's where the merchandise.
Oh,
I could have sworn it was on the website. I'll have to double check that. I may have to update that.
I don't know, or I could be crazy. You know, either one. It's one of the two.
So there's a
soon the listeners will know the truth.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
You have to go to find out.
And
It's
then
been
you
so you know.
at least you know to go check now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Reach out directly, and if you can't find it, we'll figure it out for you.
Yeah. Hey, anyone? Well, no, that's be that they won't see this sometime. Because I got a little promotion thing that I'm doing to try to help people come out too. Like when I'm
go for it.
Advertising for our shows to come out, I'm offering, like you mentioned, this ad or the post, and you get a free cassette. You know.
Oh, he books too, so he does. He's booking amazing shows that we get to open for, which is nice because he's booking.
We have a really good one coming up in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shows.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of a band called Witch Pit?
Witch Pit, yes.
Yeah, we're opening for them on Stone Riff Revival.
Yeah.
I put that whole thing together, so.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah. You put the whole show together?
Yeah.
He's doing the booking.
Yeah.
So,
Piedmont, South Carolina.
Yeah, I booked all the bands.
15th.
I can shoot you a picture of the flyer or
It's
something.
going to be fun.
What?
All bands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's a pre-party too.
Yeah, then we got the pre-party the night before.
So you mean like a promoter for a venue, or you're like investing in the venue? I'm throwing my own shows.
I got sponsors and basically been put on my own show. Yeah.
Wow, very cool. I bet that's a lot of fun and a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. I stay between doing stuff for the band and doing that, and then trying to work and make money too. I stay pretty busy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you ever need help with PR stuff and social media marketing and all that stuff to kind of give you a boost,
Yeah,
I'm your guy.
I'm definitely going to be talking to you about that.
Yeah, I can definitely help you out, especially if you're putting on your own shows and talking about some pretty cool bands. I mean, I know a lot of cool bands in your region. I could probably float your way too.
I like Holy Roller.
Yeah. That's they're one of our favorites to play with.
Not really local, but
They're
in
out
the area.
They're out of Winston. They're not too
in
far.
the area. Holy Roller.
And then Jay, he actually lives in Charlotte, so.
That's all the Earthborn.
Well, very cool. Well, we got me engaged. Like, whoa up there. You're taking control of the market. I'm going to throw my own show and put my own band in a freaking opening act. Dude, you guys are playing chess, and I like that.
Yeah.
That's the plan. We ain't getting no younger.
Yeah.
This guy, the old guy.
Yeah, we got to get Ted. We got to save Ted. Get him out of that job that's freaking working him to death.
We need a shirt with that made on it.
Well, I mean, we've kind of talked about, every band has like growing pains, but what has been the hardest part of collaborating as a band and now adding Tad to the mix?
The raw stories and the underground culture they don't show you on the surface? Visit www.underground-nation.com and unlock the Underground Nation magazine digital archive. From exclusive interviews with rising artists and tattoo legends to full issues packed with underground music, ink, fashion, and rebellion, it's all there. New issues drop regularly. Every page, every voice, every movement. Tap into the culture at www.underground-nation.com. The underground isn't just music, it's a nation.
I would say having the time, really, because between
time, I live in Charlotte, so I have to drive. It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
She does,
Charlotte,
too.
it's like an
How
hour.
far from Charlotte?
I live right off the edge of Pineville, South Boulevard.
Yeah, kind of
and-
Pineville.
Yeah,
That's
Pineville
here
area.
too.
Yeah.
They're like
Valentine
an
or
hour
something.
away from the studio.
It just depends on like the traffic. There's really bad traffic going into Gastonia, like 3 o'clock to 7 probably. So
with
that's tough, but other than that, that's about it.
So with a lot of the newer stuff that we've been demoed out, it's kind of me and Vaughn we'll sit down, work it all out, and then let them hear it, and then the last couple of rehearsals we've just started jamming on some of the different tracks and stuff.
Practicing at home a lot, so that's what I have all the tracks and I just listen to them at home and play along with them.
But that's
Very cool.
That's one of our main focuses now is starting to work in more of the new material. So that way we're going to take the hiatus from December through February and just focus on writing and recording.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a pretty smooth vibe together.
We all get along great. That's one of the best.
Yeah.
It's probably the best band that I've ever been in, like personality wise. No one's
no one's with the ego.
Yeah. Everybody's pretty chill. We all smoke weed, so that probably kind of helps.
Thanks to Wes. Provided by Wes.
Oh
Sold
yeah.
separately.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, I got in a doom band with him.
I never did either.
You don't have no choice.
Yeah, he was like,
I was
really?
a good
I was
boy.
like,
It's all Wes's fault.
yeah, I never did. But yeah. Get it.
Gosh darn it.
Especially if anybody listens to this podcast that I have.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do it. Wes did it.
He's never smoked in his life.
Never.
Never. Ever.
If we're even thinking it.
Well, good. You stay a good boy. That's how he keeps that job. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm the best. Especially at these shows.
Well, so I mean, I wanted to ask because, like I said, I know a lot of bands in your region, but Gastonia isn't exactly known as a sludge metal hub.
No, it's not.
No.
We don't really play much in Gastonia. We what two shows? That's all we've had this
There's
year.
one good venue in
Yeah,
Gastonia.
yeah.
Yeah, the one venue we would play at
But
doesn't draw.
no, unless it's death metal or hardcore, it's really not drawing.
Yeah, they don't want that stuff.
When we go to Asheville or something like that, we're playing some pretty black-paced places. Like we've always drawn pretty well in Asheville.
I heard
But that Stoner
gonna-
Doomhead's up there,
I heard they like us in Finland.
Oh yeah. According to our analytics online, we're huge in Finland.
Yeah, they like us there too. I will
We're gonna have
say,
a
Very
World
cool.
Cup one day.
I will say our newer stuff is more aggressive, more sludgy. Or we like the slower type doom, like funeral doom, like epic doom type stuff. But
There's always a chunk that just manages to
Also
get
like
in
a
there.
monster.
yeah, usually the sludgier stuff people dig that. And I
I
think
like sludgy.
we can
Yeah.
we can slip more into maybe some of these hardcore shows and stuff, and they're gonna like. We always know when they like the heavier, fast stuff, and that's
Yeah.
okay. But we like to slow them down and triple them out sometimes.
Yeah.
That's right, and you should.
They kind of
You got control.
yeah, they can chill the fuck out for a second.
Yeah.
You know?
Time to get spacey
Take
and
a
weird.
rest. Take a rest, man.
Gotta go down, so go back up. You know? Chill out.
Go grab a beer, man. Maybe hit a joint or something.
I get it though. Teenage angst and all that shit. But, yeah.
Have you had a moment? I mean, have you had a moment live where the energy of the crowd completely shifted the performance?
I would probably say at the Milestone show.
Milestone show.
When the mosh pit broke out, I think we definitely really got hyped because it was like 3 or 4 times the mosh pit broke out,
Yeah.
and like the one song was like twice itself, you know,
Yeah.
and then our closer, they really went off. So I think that definitely gave us some energy, and we fed off of that for sure.
Oh yeah, it's an addicting feeling.
For sure, without a doubt.
Oh, I'm moving the whole time on stage, headbanging and shit.
Yeah, I look forward to
Like,
seeing that out
I
there.
definitely don't stand still very much on stage.
Yeah, our last show we played at we played with Wind Rider and Holy Roller and Weight Shift.
Thunderwell.
Yeah, okay. And we opened. Yeah, what day was it? It was Calgon.
Calgon.
Yeah, we opened.
I was at that one.
And he was out in the crowd watching. He's like, the next band gets up there and he's like, I think because you guys was moving so much, it's making these other bands move.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
motivation.
Yeah.
We love opening too, because then we can just get to chill the rest of the
Oh
night.
yeah, especially when it's a good bill like that too. You know.
Once,
Yeah.
sure.
We really enjoy an opening, which
And old guys can go home with
the
it.
rest of the time we're getting to where we should probably be further than the thing. Like the venue owner was like, y'all shouldn't have been first. And I was like, oh well.
Who said that?
Nick said that.
Really?
I feel
Yeah.
like that too.
Yeah, he was like, y'all should have been further in the bill.
I feel like that too.
See, I didn't know he said
Y'all-
that.
All the rest
That's
of the
cool.
bands were just kind of like slow, and then y'all have.
Yeah.
We have the thrash.
Yeah, he got more.
I mean, there's more of a upbeat.
It's got the boppy,
Like you can make a mosh pit.
bounciness, if you will. I
Really,
guess.
the other you really do mosh pits. Maybe the
Have you heard the
shit
term
or something.
slam? What's slam? You
I
don't.
don't know what
You
that
heard that one yet?
Heard the term slam?
Like a
Yeah, it's like the new
It's the new
thing.
thing.
The kids love slam.
And it's just based on the like '90s hardcore from New York.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's
pretty
the same
much,
thing.
yeah.
punk rock.
I didn't.
All it is
Easter-
it's basically you take a song and make it all. The whole song is nothing but breakdowns.
Yeah.
That's what
I
slam
always
is.
like how like the same genre every 10 years just gets named something different, and the young kids they're like, "This is our thing now." I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
It's goth. It's all goth.
Hard to keep I don't know. I just find there's many aspects to the music, and I like the different. I hear so many different bands, and that's cool with me. That's why I like it. That's why I wanted to join the band.
Yeah, we try and keep it diverse.
It's pretty good. It's got a lot of.
I've never been I like the again, I go back to cinematic. I like a show
Yeah, I do too.
that they bring you through different emotions and different feelings, and
I like
you know, like a real human being has, not just I'm happy the whole fucking night or I'm sad.
Yeah.
You know, like I like a band that gives you a little bit of something to.
I guess I do too. I like bands with the ebbs and flows.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just.
Tool's a good example. You know,
Yeah, they got
you know.
emotions.
Yeah. Opeth.
We're getting proggy if you hadn't noticed. We got some prog.
Sitting there telling me I listen to a lot of different things.
Awesome. Do you guys see Beyond the Portal expanding into collaborations with other genres, electronic, ambient, maybe hip hop?
I don't know about that, but we've already been approached by doing a collab with another band, a band here that we've actually played a show with. They're what, like 90s kind of grunge rock, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they're leaving Echoes. So
Oh,
what me and Scott, because he said he's got like 3 Dune songs that he really wants to collab with us with. So I think we're gonna call it like Leaving the Portal or Beyond the Echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
We want to kind of. I've always.
But that's
liked
more
them.
kind of like a
Yeah, they're
split.
good.
That's
I've
like
seen
a
them a couple
split
times.
thing, I guess. You know.
They're a good band.
I don't know, I like industrial stuff. Definitely like maybe some weird ass sounds. And
I
stuff.
could see that. Like maybe some dreamscape type stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe a keyboard or something eventually.
Keyboards.
Yeah.
Casey sounds.
Yeah, up there.
Where's Malachi?
I mean, there's some great Doom that has keyboards, but yeah, I would stay. We're probably gonna stay in that
Oh, we can make
Umbrella.
weird things.
and
You'll probably hear a little bit more thrashy stuff coming out on this next album.
yeah, I think we're gonna make this album a little bit more up pace.
I like
It's gonna be. There's a couple of songs that's got like there's this one that's I would say it's like two and a half minutes, like balls to the wall, and then it breaks down into this like minute and a half long fucking ultra sludgy, slow, doomy, just fucking groove. You know that could be its own song in its own right, but it's kind of fun packaging it in between some stuff. You know, so
Right, absolutely.
I like being weird, man. What can I say?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I get it. Totally get it. So let's fast forward 5 years from now. What does success look like for this band? Time to unleash another dose of cosmic sludge. This next track comes from Beyond the Portal and their upcoming debut album, Genetically Engineered. Heavy riffs, tribal rhythms, and vocals that echo through the vointis is the sound of worlds colliding. Listeners, brace yourself for the gravitational pull of Singularity. Turn it up, let it consume you, and drift into the abyss. Beyond the Portal.
folks to be like.
Is Tad gonna be alive?
I don't know. That's right. If I haven't had my heart attack yet, then I would like to be opening for some bigger bands.
I'd like to see us be,
Definitely be able to hit up like bigger festivals like
Yeah,
Hopscotch gets happened.
or like Ripple being on Ripple, Desert Fest, something like that. Planet Desert Rock.
Definitely like
Cool.
Tampa Doom.
Well, hopefully,
We could probably get that one.
I think we'll be on that next year. Don't want to toot our own horn, but
Yeah,
I think we're going to be on Tampa Doom one next year.
Probably just 5 years from now, having a catalog and having records made. That's what I would see as success. Even East Coast tours.
That's what I would. Being a solid regional touring band, man.
Yeah, because I in a perfect world, if I could go worldwide and stuff, but and I think what we're doing.
Finland loves us,
Hey,
man.
look, the fact that
we could move to Finland.
the fact that I
worship there.
The immediate rock stars.
the fact that I like
Off the plane at the sign out
Right. the fact that at work I can be like, hey, they're like, hey, you're in a band, and I can finally be like, yeah, hey Siri, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and it actually plays. That's success for me. My phone's over here and it just heard me.
The day that Plan 9 went live and it was on Spotify, it was like the first thing we had. This dude all day, like 3 to 4 times different songs. Like he's showing his wife. He's like, "Hey Siri, play Beyond the Portal."
Yeah,
He's showing anybody that he can.
Yeah, that's
It was fun.
amazing to me. Like, and I guess
I get it, because I kind of had that same feeling whenever Evil Leaf put out their first thing,
I'm just happy we got out the garage, and a lot of people ever make it out the
They
garage.
do that, yeah.
They get analysis paralysis. They get too caught up on their own riffs, and it's never quite good enough to show anyone. But I think of all music stuff like food, so it all has a shelf life. So you make a song, you better serve it. It's hot and ready.
Well,
That's right. Serve it.
Like a Little Caesar's pizza.
I kind of forced the hand too with us too, because before we officially had a set list, I'm like, hey, we got a show. We got 3 shows. Booked.
Yeah. So,
Little fire under the ass.
what do you get to 5 years, Devin?
I'm mostly just excited about like getting to be more of a part of like the creative process. Like I kind of came in and I learned a lot of these songs. I wasn't necessarily a part of like creating it, so I'm excited to just create more albums and more songs. That's my idea of success. If we tour, that's great, but just getting to write and create is exciting to me.
Yeah, we're dying to
Make
get
music.
We're dying to get in the studio because we've had like 10, 12 shows in the last few months.
It might have been more than that.
Yeah, we've just been, and again, scheduling wise, like just a show I think August we did like a show every weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
August
2
was
shows every
packed. We
weekend.
had like 5 or 6 shows in August alone.
And that's a lot for our schedules.
Weekends, so
And she
it's
works
like-
weekends and stuff, so
So that was problematic, but we had fun.
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, we played some really good ones, some really fun ones too.
Yeah.
The Odd was amazing.
That was really sick.
Yeah. There was a legit mosh pit and then a fight, like full on fight broke out.
No.
Everything, man. You don't get much.
Don't get angry.
Yeah, you don't get much more metal than that.
Yeah,
But the crowd, it was a pretty packed house, and the crowd was great. We had mosh pits, lots of movement. All the bands were fun.
Creating and like touring and stuff. So,
That's very cool. I wish I was there.
It'd be cool to get you out there.
hopefully
we
one
gotta
day you
come
will
to
be
Stone
there.
Riff.
Yeah, you could go to Stone Roof.
Stone Riff Revival. You can come down there and see us.
Absolutely.
A lot of good
So when y'all start building momentum, I mean, do you all see Beyond the Portal reinvesting revenue into the band, the label, or personal growth? And how do you prioritize that balance?
Oh yeah, we have a ever evolving like goal checklist or sheet that we kind of make up and stay on track with. I would say our next biggest goals is getting like either a van or like some type of trailer, so that way we're set up for being able to tour more.
If you have to go the long haul.
Yeah. Because we talked about it like next summer being like one of our big goals is doing like like a little mini run, like maybe like a 2-week type tour or something if we can pull it off. You know, like just the whole East Coast.
Pull it off.
Because I got plenty of contacts to get into different venues and like Maryland, Ohio, New York, PA, Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you just need a hitman.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, our most valuable resource is time.
Yeah.
And so that's the one we spend the most on the band, to be honest. So if we just have that resource to use on the band, that's my favorite.
Absolutely.
But
cool.
we definitely do invest as much as we can into that.
Yeah, we always put back and try and make sure our merchandise rolls.
Typically, what we make off of what we make sure that she has some gas money, and whoever has gas money, and then we try to put everything that we can right back into the band. So whether it's like for buying our cassettes that we just got the other day, or CDs, or if we need to make another round of merch,
Absolutely.
One day, hopefully, cool. Super lucrative, but you know how it is.
I know how it is. We got to grind to get there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It is the grind.
I don't like being a t-shirt salesman. I sell an experience. I sell a show, and if you want something to remember that you were there, that's what t-shirts are. I don't love when people are like, "You're just a t-shirt salesman." I get it, but I don't like it. I don't like being like.
Well, I definitely. Well, if you put it that way, it's probably a lot more easier to sell.
Yeah, because you should be thinking about selling the music and not selling. I feel like the priorities of like how marketing is a very unique animal when it comes to.
No, you used to have to sell the album. Now you.
Well, now it's different now. It's different now. You're basically giving the album away, and then you're selling your merch is where you're making your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm selling the show.
Yeah.
I sell my soul. I try to.
That's the right thing to sell.
Selling my soul for rock and roll.
It's
definitely the right thing.
Well, you guys are making good moves, and I'm definitely enjoying what I'm seeing and hearing. And I can't wait to hear more of this album.
I'll actually send you a Bandcamp code so you can check out the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, look at us. Ooh, would you mind if I created a secret event listening party where only a select few can come?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll review it for you. And give you more short form videos for that too.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
That'd be fun.
Definitely.
Well, for your fans, both new and old, what message do you want to leave them with as they step through your portal into the unknown?
Underground Nation, the hunt is on. Bounce Ball Boogie and his co-host Spot Vega are live on TikTok, leading the panel in search of the hottest undiscovered talent. Think you've got what it takes? Here's your shot to prove it. Drop your track into the live stream, donate 99 coins for one full song played. The panel will review it live, give you real-time feedback, and if your sound hits, you'll earn a spot in the hot seat on the Underground Nation podcast. On TikTok, follow @Bounce-Ball Boogie to join in on the fun every Thursday and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Go ahead, Vaughn. I know you got something nice and still here.
My stoic and profound. You got to go first so I can wait. What's our message?
And what was it that there was something literally we had said earlier? And, of course, the stoner can't remember it.
Don't smoke weed. Seriously,
no.
Smoke weed.
No,
Exactly.
just okay. So like, entertain different ideas. Like take moments, and I always do this a lot.
Think for yourself.
Yeah, think for yourself. But I've like really enjoyed flipping stuff on its head. So when someone says, I don't like that. I don't like. What if you did? What would that be like? Just take a moment, suspend your belief, and imagine. And I think that's with our album because again, a lot of people go aliens, but I don't believe in this or that. But like, just for a moment, embrace this idea and this. Take a trip with us. Like that's what I want.
Or as I like to say, it's okay because they believe in you.
Yeah, exactly. Aliens with the music. Yeah, just take
It's like a
yourself.
sci-fi book or something.
Yeah.
You stayed for a little while. You were there.
Allow yourself
That's
a
me,
moment
like,
to breathe
escape.
and
Let me-
escape.
For sure. To me, music is like
I mean,
an
if you don't like
escape.
aliens
So, you know,
or whatever, that's
Yeah.
fine. The music's good too. You don't have to listen to the.
take
what
you
they're
on a
saying.
journey, man.
Yeah.
I kind of want them to tell me what they hear. Like I've always
Yeah.
been. I'm really happy to have like open-ended.
I'm pretty literal.
He does a lot of literal. I like very nuanced, open-ended lyrics because I want the person to take what do you hear in it? Like I don't want to. I know what I hear in it, but I want to hear what you have to say. I actually really enjoy more why people like something, or how why they like it, or how they like it. I enjoy why people do stuff, like the reasoning behind what they're doing, not what they're doing. Like,
Inspiration.
I don't care why people do things.
The
I'm
purpose.
The purpose, yeah. I'm curious why they did it, not that they did it. I'm very like people are like, that's fucked up. How could they do that? I'm like, exactly.
Exactly.
You gotta
How
think
could they
about
do
it.
that?
How could they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This, blah, blah, blah,
It's like, how can I sell anything or offer anything to anyone if I know you can't afford it?
Right?
I have to make sure it's fitting to make sure you get what you want to achieve with what you have.
Yeah.
And be able to leverage yourself to do more.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you guys are already doing it. You're already doing it.
We're trying.
We grew up.
You're doing more than the normal band. You know what I'm saying? You're doing
Still.
more than the normal band. And you're experimenting with different elements that I don't hear other bands doing.
That
You're
was
definitely carving
one.
out your own lane here.
That was kind of one of my main things with it.
Because you got kind of like a front row view of all the other bands and what they're doing by you booking everyone. You're like, I see what everyone's not doing.
Ellen does this.
Yeah. That's what she did.
Well, I mean, I always said from the beginning, I want to be in our niche, but be different from everyone else that is.
I think it.
Right. No one really. Take for example our vocal style. You don't really hear that in like a dual layer type vocal style and Dude. You might hear the harsh growls or something like that, or the higher screaming, or just like some laid back bluesy type singing. But you don't really hear like the combo, like I like the kind of like Opeth. They do it really well in their genre,
Yeah.
So I kind of like pulled that aspect from them, but then put it in the doom psychedelic, realm, and it kind of created entirely different, but still fun.
It's original.
Still fun.
Yeah.
Definitely original.
Yeah.
There you have it. So, this is your time. Any shout outs, thank yous, anything we forgot to promote? Please take this time to shine.
The album, definitely go check out the album. October 10th.
I don't know when this comes out, but
Yeah, I'm not sure when it
Still riff revival.
Yeah,
Stone
if
Riff
anyone's
Revival.
yep.
Awesome thing
Piedmont,
coming
South
up.
Carolina, November 15th.
Little
We're
over
going
a
to be
month.
opening that amazing fest.
Little over a month out.
We got, I don't know, 5 or 6 shows left for the year. Mainly just check out our album. That's the big thing, man. We've been working and putting a lot of effort into that. We're excited to have that come out. So that's what we did it all for.
Go to a show.
Yeah.
Get out your fucking house and
Even
go
if
to.
it's not
I don't
ours.
Even
care
if it's
what-
not ours.
Even if
Go
it's not
support
ours.
your
Go
local
to
band.
get out your house
Go out.
for a minute. Go to one
Support
show.
live local music.
Yeah, let's go out to one show
Get
this
out.
year. Do it and be like,
Do
wow.
it.
Yeah.
Do it with Beyond the Portal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Do it with Beyond the Portal.
Bring your vape, and bring your joints.
Yeah.
And bring them for Wes, not for yourself.
At least extra.
He runs the security. He'll check your pockets and run you.
Yep.
So, just joking. It's all jokes, people.
Right?
Well, there you are. You have it straight from the cosmic vortex itself, Beyond the Portal. It's not just a band, they're an experience, a journey through sound and space. Make sure you support them by streaming their singles on Bandcamp and all platforms. And keep your eyes peeled for their debut album, Genetically Engineered, dropping fall 2025. Do us a solid. Like, follow, and subscribe to Beyond the Portal everywhere you can. And don't forget, head over to www.underground-nation.com to check out more features, interviews, and exclusives. Search Underground Nation Podcast on your favorite platform, and while you're at it, drop us a review. Take a snapshot of that review, send it our way, and you might just get a shout out on a future episode. This is your host with the ghost, Bounce Ball Boogie. Signing off. Until next time, keep it heavy, keep it underground, and keep going beyond the portal.
Wrap on this journey into the void with Beyond the Portal. Make sure you show them some love, like, follow, and subscribe to the band on all platforms, and go stream their new album Genetically Engineered, dropping soon. And don't forget to visit us at underground-nation.com to discover more rising artists, stories, and sounds from the underground. Follow the Underground Nation podcast wherever you listen, and while you're there, leave us a review. Take a snapshot, share it with us, and you will get a shout out on a future episode.